Ready for another lesson? Most people in society are zombies. You had a long weekend, and then you go into work on Monday morning, and on the drive to work, you realize that these people are gonna have the same conversations, are gonna talk about the same bullshit, and they're gonna try and drag you into these pointless interactions. The cooler talk, as they call it. So you get into work, and then they're talking about what happened on some stupid ass show. They start talking about some stupidness that don't have no relevance or bearing on their life, period. They start to drone on and on and about somebody's life, and it's just a bunch of nonsense. But yet their life ain't straightened out. I personally don't watch TV, and most of the shows on TV are not there to benefit anything in your life. Most of the shows are a bunch of rote BS to take your mind off what really needs to happen, to distract you from what's really important. That's getting to where you need to go. People will call you boring and you don't have a life. I'll sacrifice now for something better later. As I said, I can't tell you what to do. But then again, when the time passes, as it surely will, you're going to realize that your stuff coming to fruition while these people still stuck where they at. You moving forward and they just staying stagnant or heading backwards. Then when they start to see abundance start to come to you, then they want to have their hand out. And then that's when you need to start slapping people's hand away nah, you wasn't here when I was on the grind. People mill about like sheeps, and their existence seems to be very mundane. Now, I'm not saying that I have the most lavish lifestyle, but it's pretty boring, and I can relate to a lot of people because the type of people I talking to is the ones that are on the grind, that understand that it's gonna take some time. We realize that. We don't have time to be playing around. We don't want to be like the zombies running around here. And the only thing that eating their flesh is themselves. They're eating themselves from the inside out. And the funny thing is that here in this country, a lot of people can't retire when retirement age come. And that's because they piss away the opportunity that they had. I say like this, and I'm going to tell you like I always tell anybody, if any other schmuck could do it, you can do it too. So if any of these other assholes could get rich, you can get rich too. If anybody else could be a neurosurgeon, you can be a neurosurgeon as well too. It might be harder for some than others. And some people have the resources behind them to back them up. But you could do it. Some of us have the aptitude to do it, some of us don't. It's all on where you want to focus. If you have friends that are zombies, they're going to pull you down. If you have friends that are schmucks, they're going to pull you down. And if you yourself are a zombie, you can just pull everybody else down. But remember, you're eating yourself and you're devouring your own soul from inside out. And then that's why you're the way you are. You've been taught.